Welcome back, Wolfskinders, and welcome back to another bundle opening video. Today we've got Aleister the Invoker, and this is the one for the 90 million downloads compensation or some crazy stuff like that. It's just because they're just giving it because it's been downloaded almost 90 million times, so that's pretty much why we're getting it. So, what are we going to be getting out of this bundle, and is it worth it? Well, you do get Aleister the Invoker, which is not bad. It's not a bad looking mount. I still prefer my Lightsworn dog, though, so this is okay. You get a field placemat, a place where your little thing right here can stand on, which is not bad. I actually do like that. Actually, this probably does look a lot nicer. So, out of all the other ones that I have, this one does look pretty good. So, I might be using this one more often. You get a background, which is kind of cool. It's a bit of a demon, sort of. You get a little icon for your person, which is probably someone else can use it. I kind of like the one I already have. As you can see, that's what it looks like. Yeah, and that's probably what I'll use. I kind of like that. So, the cards that are included in this pack, it's pretty much a full pack. From what I see, it looks like it's a full pack. So you don't know, so because you can tell because of how many, because of the bar right here. You see right here, see the bar right here as the slider. This is pretty much a full pack. So you're pretty much guaranteed to get pretty much everything inside not Duel Links, Master Duel. You're pretty much guaranteed to get everything. So that's not as bad. So you can you're pretty much able to maybe get some cards that you can't. It's going to cost you 2,500 gems for 20 packs for 2 URs guarantee. That's really not a bad deal. That's really not a bad deal. The last one, if I'm not mistaken, was the Exodia one. I think that was 20 packs for 2,000 gems, which is a lot better. But this one you're getting about you're getting 500 more, and I think that one was like a guarantee, like 1 UR. This one's guaranteeing you two UR. So I'm really going to be paying close attention nowadays to if it's worth it based on what you're getting. So you guys, I'll have to probably look back and probably if you guys look at the comment section, I'll probably have something like that already taken care of. So, but let's see what we get. So, but as always, there will be a timestamp in the description, so you can already you can just jump to the end because I'm going to be opening these packs. So if you want to stay for that, let's get started. Ooh, that was very expensive. Alright, 1, 2 URs, and 3 supers. So let's see what we can get. Need to get some more gems up. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Got an Invoker. Can attack with 1 monster during the battle. This is not bad. This is still not bad. I have an idea for URSR deck. If I can pull it off. I've been thinking about playing some other types of decks lately. Been thinking about playing some other decks in our format. Not too bad. At least we're getting some dust. Dust is always good. I'll always be happy if I can get some dust. So I'll always be happy to get more dust. Since we are going to be getting with the, looks like we are going to get witchcrafters and invokers. So that's not bad. Once per turn, when your spellcaster destroys a monster, you can draw 1 card. Okay. That's generic. That's generic, okay. I'm trying to figure out more generic staples for cards. Something that just goes out of its way to be really good. Something that just you can just pretty much. Ooh, I already have 2 copies of that. Let's see, what's this? Place 1 virtual world gate. Oh, it's virtual worlds. I don't know if I even have... I don't even think virtual worlds are NRs. I think there are a lot of SRs. I'll have to check that. Okay. Let's see, you can discard one spell, special summon 1 witchcraft or monster from your hand. Except Elder, you contribute this card, then target 1 spellcaster monster in your graveyard. Except witchcraft or spellcaster. I really wonder if I could really put invokers, witchcrafters, and familiars together. Familiars would be really good with witchcrafters because they are spellcasters. So maybe there is a familiar I could work with. Ooh! Ooh, that's good. I got a play set of scrolls now. So now whenever I play a spellcaster and I destroy a monster, I can draw a card. Let's see. If a witchcraft monster would be discarded to activate an effect, you can send this card from your field to your graveyard. Instead, during end phase, if you control a witchcrafter, while this card is in your graveyard, you can place this face up in your spell. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is actually not bad. So this does so even so it does work pretty well with witchcrafters. We really have to try to think about building one. Might be pretty fun. Ooh, what do we have here? Downbeat. Tribute 1 monster, special summon 1 from your deck with the same original type and attribute that the tribute monster, but 1 level lower. You can only use 1 deadbeat per turn. Okay, that could work. I think I could come up with something. Oh, looks like we do get a lot of witchcrafters, though. During your main phase, you contribute this card, discard 1 spell, special summon. Oh, so they're all okay. So it looks like all the low. So it looks like all the low ones can be. Special summoned. Had that ability to discard. No cards in here. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 witchcrafter and add to. Okay, so if I have no cards in my hand, I can banish this. That sounds pretty good. So it looks like you can pretty much empty out your... So it looks like you can almost empty out your whole entire hand. I wonder if runics would be really good with that. There are some runic... there are like 2 runics that are pretty low level. Ooh! Ancient Warrior. I still like Ancient Warriors. Yeah, Ancient Warriors are good. I still like the Ancient Warriors. I don't really craft their, I don't craft their high-level ones, because it's only the low-level ones I worry about. Alright, what do we got? Gladiator Beast, okay. You're pretty much dust. I don't really worry about Destiny heroes or any hero cards. Ooh, another mech knight. There's only like really few good mech knights that are that you really want to play in the NR format. That's red and blue, and like 1 green if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Is this an alternate artwork? I think it is. I think this is the alternate artwork. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is. I think it is. I think this is the ultimate artwork for Invocation. That's nice. It got a Salomon Great Claw though. I tried Salomon Grades. I could not get them to work. 1, 2, 3 URs, 1 SR. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, I tried working with Salomon Grades. I just can't make them work. There's a lot of cards that just are really hard to work with. You really can't. I really can't. It takes me. It just the amount of time it takes is really hard. Ooh. Mayakashis. Nice. Kind of like the Mayakashi ones. Kind of nice. Got more Wind Witcher stuff, which is really good. Ooh, that just got upgraded. I mean, the more witchcrafters I get, the more I can build. Ghost trick. Nothing. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the more witchcrafters I get, the better. Hmm. Just be pretty much interesting to check out. There's some like really good decks. If you, there, the ideas are there. I love. That's why I love deck building. It's like you can almost pull anything out of your. You can almost pull anything. Ooh, that's good. I think I have more than these. So that these are pretty much dust. That's good. More R decks. Good more R. Firewall Defender. If this card is sent from the grave as material for a link monster of a Cerberus, you can special summon one Firewall from your deck except Firewall Defender. You can't special summon for the rest of your turn except cyber monsters. Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. There is a low level there is a, I think it's a N or an R that special summons itself if you control a Cerberus monster. So that's not bad. So I could almost so like 3 copies of that, and then like maybe like 2 to 3 copies of Defender. Of course, I'm locked into Cerberus, but I think I can pull that off. What's this? Target one creature you control. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn, and if it attacks this turn, your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards until the end of the attack. Okay, that's not bad. If you control witchcraft while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your. Ooh, that's sexy. During the end phase of it, if you control a Windcrafter monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can add it. So realistically, this is like almost a 2 to 3 of, because you can have your your Witchcrafters like attack, and then at the end during the end phase, bring this back. If I'm reading this correctly, so that's good recursion. I can only use one of these once per turn, but 2 to 3 copies of that would definitely come in handy. That's not real. That is not bad at all. Wow, look at that. More R's to dust. Really good. Oh, and we're even getting more hollows. That's good. I like to get more hollows. I try to at least keep hollows than commons. Whenever I get more hollows, I dust the commons. Okay, so we did get a Wind Witcher. Okay, and this is... Ooh, I remember this. I have Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon, and I needed copies of this because I was thinking of just building, instead of using the invocation engine, just try to use this as a backup. Like it's a level 7 ritual, really good though. It's like a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. They activate any spell or they activate any effects. You got to pay like life points, so it really doesn't matter. But it's really good though. It's the only generic. It's the only generic card that works. More R's. Hey, keep giving me more of this. I could use more R's. I could use more R's. I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, good. Got an upgrade. I'll take it. What the fuck is this? I never even seen this card. It's a Sea Serpent Tuner level 1. If this card is on the field, it is treated as a level 8 monster when used as a Synchro Summon. Okay, a Synchro Summon that uses this card as it gains effect on its original level. 8 or lower gains 800 attack. 9 or higher. If this card attacks a defense... Wow. That's a super? I mean, I'm no expert, but I think that is bad. I mean, it's a Sea Serpent water, which is not a bad typing, but there's no... I don't know. That seems kind of off. Ugh, I think I die. Ooh, I think that sounds really bad. All right, what else do we get? Okay, not bad. All right, so this is what we got. No, we're not going to add that. Not bad. Like I said, we did get one alternative artwork, if I'm not mistaken. That's not bad. Um, we did get a lot of copies. We did get a lot of extra copies, so we did get a bunch of dust. My God, look at that. Two rows of that. That's a lot of dust. That is a lot of dust. But yeah, was it worth it? Dust wise, yeah, cuz I need more dust. But if you're a player, and you're looking to see if this is worth it, I mean, if you're not using the witchcrafters, or if you're not using witchcrafters or invokes as much, then probably not. I would suggest probably skipping this one, unless you want dust in that placemat for your pet that's on the side. That's pretty much it. I really don't see. I don't see, and maybe try to get like an artwork. That's about it. So for me personally, it's okay. You know, like I said, it's okay for me, but maybe to you guys it may not be. But you guys let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. So you guys take care, be well, be safe, have fun. Bye everyone.